Hello everyone! Today we're going to do something different. I'm going to take you to a house tour. And it's not just an ordinary tour, but a tour of an iconic brownstone built in 1899 with its original pre-war charm and details. And then in the same neighborhood, we're going to take a stroll and see the house of Alexander Hamilton, the first Secretary of Treasury and the founding father of the United States. And in the same area, we're going to see the City College of New York, its grandeur, neo-Gothic architecture. And where am I going to take you? I'm going to take you to Hamilton Heights, Sugar Hill. In the 1920s, Sugar Hill became a popular place to live among the wealthy African Americans during the Harlem Renaissance. And because it was a manifestation of living a sweet life, Sugar Hill was coined for the neighborhood. So what's a brownstone? Wait, let me show you what a brownstone is. My neighbor, if you can see that over there, yeah, the one right across, that's a brownstone. A brownstone is a chocolate-colored sandstone that is soft, that can be easily carved into elaborate designs to make the facade of your building look gorgeous and fancy. However, that softness makes it prone to erosion and susceptible to climate and pollution. And that's why for some people, even if they can afford it, it's not for everyone. Why are brownstones still so loved and the most sought after in New York City? Number one, there's a limited supply of brownstones. Hardly ever will a brownstone come up in the market, and they're very expensive. Number two, for some people, buying a house is not just about buying a house. It's about buying a piece of New York history and reliving history. Today, we're going to my friend's house and let's see how is brownstone living. Let's go. This is a row of brownstones. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's the one. That's the brownstone. So I got here in 15 minutes from Upper West Side. I took D from Columbus Circle. Hamilton Heights, Sugar Hill is in Harlem, which is in Upper Manhattan. I'm now here in her stoop that leads to the parlor floor. Well, this one is the street level. It's called garden level or first floor. There's also an entrance here. Those are bay windows. Let's enter through the stoop, which is New York's iconic and beloved architectural design. Oh, hi! I have now just entered through the parlor floor where the stoop was. And you can see when you enter, you're going to see a pocket door that will make you enter the living room with a window facing the street. And then you go to the dining area and you're going to see original pocket door, a grandfather clock. This is now, I'm entering now the kitchen. It's beautiful. I mean, all the original details have been preserved. You can see wood burning fireplaces all over. I'm going up the stairway. This is a 4-story brownstone with a basement. I'm going to the 3rd floor. I'm mesmerized by the woodwork on the stairway. This is the 2nd bedroom. This is not the master's bedroom. And you can see it's all high ceilings. And look at the wood burning fireplace. And again, this now is the master bedroom. It is huge. I'm going out now because I want to go first to the fourth floor. These banisters are also, wow, well maintained. I'm now on the top floor, which is the fourth floor. So let's enter the first bedroom. Floors have high ceilings. This is 9 feet. And you can see that these are all hardwood floors all over the house. All the wooden doors, they're all original. And that's the skylight. And you can see here another wood burning fireplace, pocket shutters in the windows. This is the home office. There's a lot of original details in this house. And I feel like living in this house is like living in the 18th century. The old world charm. You wake up every day and it feels like you're going back in time and then reliving the history of New York. We're going back to the master's bedroom. You can see huge bay windows facing the street with a huge wood-burning fireplace. And the French door that connects the two bedrooms. I'm going down now, but it feels like all these old world pre-war charm is taking me back in time, in that carriage age where I'm about to go out and get my carriage and my horse. Again, wow. Wood burning fireplace with all the woodwork. It's gorgeous. This is the parlor floor, so this is the highest ceiling of all, which is about 11 feet. And we are going down to the garden level. And the garden level is still huge. You can have this as your second living room. And there's a bedroom here that leads to the garden. Look at that. Gorgeous. Like I said, this house is going to be renovated. As I mentioned, this house is undergoing a major renovation, but they will restore the original details or preserve it. I'm simply captivated by the woodwork and the wood carvings of this house. And I just can't imagine how gorgeous it's going to be once it's renovated. Because it's beautiful as it is without renovation. Enter the kitchen from the street level through another pocket door, and from the kitchen you have the views of the garden, which will also be renovated.
Hello! Sugar Hill in Hamilton Heights. The parlor and the dining room.
Parlor floor. Of course, after the renovation, the floor plan will change.
Parlor where you welcome guests. Each room has a fireplace.
All the wood-burning fireplaces have wood carvings around them. We're leaving now.
Yeah.
And where are we going?
We're going to Fumo.
Okay. Let's go. It's the Brownstone living. She's now showing me her neighborhood, and we are now here in Alexander Hamilton's house. Unfortunately, it is closed due COVID, so we won't be able to go inside. But it's gorgeous. And I'm sure you can see a glimpse of City College of New York. You can see something that is so gorgeous, a gorgeous architecture. In the back of this house is the City College of New York with neo-Gothic architecture. So this is Alexander Hamilton's house. It was in a different location, but they They relocated it here. Can you see it? Can you see the City College of New York? See that? It's beautiful. I'm going to show you a better angle of the City College of New York. It's really magical. With these pictures, I wouldn't even think that I'm still in New York. But we'll take you there. There's another way to go to City College of New York. But in the meanwhile, let's just go back and see Alexander Hamilton's house. This was the house that he bought during his time. And we can come back another time. It's just that it's closed today. But you can see this neighborhood, Hamilton Heights, Sugar Hill. It's beautiful. We are now in Harlem, which is located in Upper Manhattan. And Hamilton Heights, Sugar Hill is a neighborhood within Harlem. Harlem is huge, and there are a lot of different neighborhoods within Harlem. We are now going to the City College of New York with a better view. Oh gosh!
You haven't seen anything.
Huh?
Wait until you enter.
Wow! Wow!
The City College.
I feel like I want to enroll tomorrow. Why do you want to enroll? Because I want to be here every day. The City College of New York was originally founded as the Free Academy of the City of New York in 1847 by wealthy businessman and president of the Board of Education, Townsend Harris. In 1866, the Free Academy, which was a all-men's institution, was renamed the College of the City of New York. And then in 1931, they admitted women for the first time, but only to graduate programs. In 1951, the whole institution became co-educational. I feel like I'm no longer in New York. I feel like I'm in Europe now. Guys, if you haven't been here, from Columbus Circle, take A or D, 2 stops, 125th, then get off 145th and walk 9 minutes towards Convent Avenue and turn left on St. Nicholas Terrace. You're going to be here.
I'm gonna have the breakfast carbonara.
That's breakfast carbonara, and I'm going to have the
Chicken and waffles.
yes. I love spice. Gosh, the carbonara is wood smoked bacon, with onions, egg, peas, and cream. It's so yummy. We shared both the spaghetti carbonara and the chicken with the waffles, and I'm just really, wow, I'm just so full. It's delicious. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the tour, and I hope to see you again in my other videos. And if you want to watch my other videos, go to Connie Loves NYC. Thanks. Bye.